The capital of France is... Interesting fact, Paris is known as the City of Lights because of its early adoption of street lighting in the 17th century. The capital of Australia is... Canberra was chosen as a compromise between Sydney and Melbourne, the two largest cities in Australia. The capital of Spain is... Madrid is the highest capital city in Western Europe, sitting at an altitude of over 660 meters. The capital of Canada is... Ottawa is a bilingual city, with both English and French holding official language status. The capital of Thailand is... Bangkok is one of the most visited cities in the world, known for its vibrant temples, delicious street food, and bustling markets. The capital of Egypt is... Cairo is home to the Giza Pyramid Complex, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The capital of Brazil is... Brasilia is a planned city, built in the 1950s to move the capital away from the coastal city of Rio de Janeiro. The capital of Germany is... Berlin is a major center for art, music, and history, with iconic landmarks like the Brandenburg Gate. The capital of New Zealand is... Wellington is the world's southernmost capital city. The capital of China is... The Great Wall of China, one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world, starts near Beijing. The capital of Japan is... Tokyo is one of the most populous metropolitan areas in the world. The capital of India is... New Delhi is home to Red Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a historical monument from the Mughal Empire. The capital of Ireland is... Dublin is a literary hub, being the birthplace of famous writers like James Joyce and Oscar Wilde. The capital of Austria is... Vienna is known as the City of Music due to its rich musical heritage and history of composers like Beethoven and Strauss. The capital of Argentina is... Buenos Aires is known for its passionate tango culture and its colorful La Boca neighborhood. The capital of Portugal is... Lisbon is one of the oldest cities in Europe, with a history dating back over 3,000 years. The capital of Malaysia is... Kuala Lumpur is a modern metropolis with iconic landmarks like the Petronas Twin Towers. The capital of Switzerland is... Bern is a smaller, historic city with a well-preserved medieval old town. The capital of Bolivia is... Sucre, legislative, and La Paz, administrative. Interesting fact, Bolivia has a unique dual capital system. The capital of Vietnam is... Hanoi is a culturally rich city with a 1,000-year history and beautiful French colonial architecture. The capital of Norway is... Oslo is home to the Nobel Peace Prize ceremony. The capital of Kazakhstan is Nur Sultan, formerly known as Astana, is a modern planned city with futuristic architecture. The capital of Peru is Lima is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its colonial architecture and rich history. The capital of Nigeria is Abuja is a planned city with wide boulevards, government buildings, and a modern infrastructure. The capital of Mongolia is Ulaanbaatar, meaning Red Hero, is the coldest capital city in the world. The capital of Denmark is Copenhagen is known for its colorful Nyhavn district and Tivoli Gardens amusement park. The capital of Iran is Tehran is a modern metropolis with a rich history, featuring museums and the Grand Bazaar. The capital of Nepal is Kathmandu is a vibrant city with numerous Hindu temples and Buddhist stupas, including the Swayambhunath Stupa, also known as the Monkey Temple. The capital of Zimbabwe is Harare is a modern city with wide avenues, government buildings, and the National Gallery of Zimbabwe. The capital of South Korea is Seoul is a dynamic megacity with historical palaces like Gyeongbokgung, alongside modern skyscrapers and a vibrant nightlife scene. The capital of Venezuela is Caracas sits at a high altitude and is nicknamed the City of Eternal Spring due to its pleasant climate. The capital of Bulgaria is Sofia is one of the oldest cities in Europe, with a rich history dating back to the Thracians and Romans. It boasts ancient ruins and the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. The capital of Ecuador is Quito is the second highest capital city in the world, after La Paz, Bolivia, and is known for its well-preserved colonial center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The capital of Nicaragua is Managua is a modern city that has rebuilt itself several times after devastating earthquakes. It features Lake Managua and the Loma de Tizcapa Nature Reserve. The capital of Mozambique is Maputo, formerly Lourenço Marques, is a modern city with Portuguese colonial architecture, beaches along the Indian Ocean, and vibrant markets. The capital of Estonia is Tallinn is a charming city with a medieval old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site featuring cobbled streets, defensive walls, and the Tumpi Hill Castle. The capital of Singapore is Singapore is a city-state, meaning the entire island functions as the capital, known for its futuristic architecture, multicultural influences, and strict laws. The capital of Belarus is Minsk is a modern city rebuilt after World War II, featuring Soviet architecture, Independence Square, and museums showcasing the country's history. The capital of Libya is Tripoli, meaning three cities in Greek, is an ancient city with a historic center, the Red Castle, and remnants of Roman settlements. The capital of Gabon is Libreville, meaning Freetown in French, was founded after the slave trade's abolition and features French colonial architecture alongside lush rainforests nearby. The capital of Angola is Luanda is a bustling port city with a mix of Portuguese colonial architecture, modern skyscrapers, and beaches along the Atlantic Ocean. The capital of Guyana is Georgetown is a charming city with a mix of Dutch colonial architecture, wooden buildings, and St. George's Cathedral, the tallest wooden church in the world. The capital of Slovakia is Bratislava borders Vienna, Austria, making it one of the closest capital cities in the world. The capital of Kuwait is Kuwait City is a modern metropolis with a mix of skyscrapers, historical landmarks like the Kuwait Towers, and bustling marketplaces. The capital of Cameroon is Yaoundé is a hilly city with a mix of German colonial architecture, the imposing Notre Dame Cathedral, and a vibrant art scene. The capital of Luxembourg is Luxembourg City is a charming city with a fortified old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site featuring medieval fortifications and the Grand Ducal Palace. The capital of Kyrgyzstan is Bishkek is a modern city with wide avenues, Soviet-era architecture, and Alatu Square, a central gathering place. The capital of Oman is Muscat is a port city with a mix of old and new, featuring forts like Al Jalali and Al Mirani, the Sultan's Palace, and the Mutra Souk, a traditional marketplace. The capital of Mauritania is Nouakchott is a modern city built on the desert edge, known for its bustling Grand Marché market and the National Museum. The capital of Lesotho is Maseru, meaning red sandstones, in Sesotho, is the largest city and retains its status as capital since Lesotho's independence in 1966.